Good afternoon, everybody. I said, let me jump on here. Today is going to be a slow day, a lazy day, and barely getting shit done day. But hey, Raw Squad, I said, let me come up here because I like the atmosphere is a little bit different this morning. Motherfuckers is getting a scruples together and they not talking off the side of their mother swinging neck. But this is what I felt like they would do. Hey, Dana Dane, sorry that Joelle did not feel up to coming live last night. I took too long, and he was like, he tapped out. But hey, Leo Girl 82, if I would have known that he was gonna change his mind, I would have kept my live a little bit longer, at least to the hour. But it's okay. I'm here today. Hey, T Tom. Hey, I am Taylor Made Taylor. Hey, Black Remy Ma. Hey, Brenda Hill. Hey, Tracy Johnson. Hey, Kiara. Hey, Trinity. Hey, Mary Brown. Hey, Billy. Hey, She. Who is that? Hey, Selena. Let me see. Lisa Johnson, Kim Wicker, 84. Miss Betty Taylor, Tracy, Annette Williams, Shamika, Lola, Dorothy Vaughn, uh, uh, let me see, Tandra and Tiffany. I see you, boo. Let me see, Shamika, Lola, Johnny Jacob. I see you, baby. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Kim. Hey, Four Leaf Clover. Hey, Lisa Johnson. Hey, Tater Bug. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody is having an amazing day. I have not yet to start seeing what I'm going to be doing today. I know that I'm finna clean out my makeup bag and I'm trying to get that in order. You guys get sick of me talking about what I'm doing around here, so I'm gonna quit talking about it. I came live today because I do see that the energy on this app is a little bit different. Although we got Barnyard Betty still trying to prove that her kids are better than mine, that her kids look better than mine, that she's a better mom than me. Bitch, listen, if you know, let me tell you about an insecure bitch that don't know, that doubt they self, that go through all these emotions. Bitch, if you know it for a fact, then why the fuck you get on here stressing about it? BYB, why are you on here stressing about the shit if you supposed to know it? See, I know for a fact that your kids is ugly in the motherfucker. I don't have to get up here every day and tell you that. I'm excited that Bryson is going into football because if he don't get it right this time, it's motherfucking OVER for him, right? And I'm gonna laugh at you because that's your last straw. That's your last straw, bitch. You will never get out the barn. You're gonna be stuck in that motherfucker forever. And Bryson ain't gonna be the one that get you up out that motherfucker. You say my kids got death around them. No, my kids are just defending themselves. My kids ain't doing no different than anybody else kids when it comes to being threatened. Now, your kids don't get threatened on the internet, right? Nobody gives a fuck about them ugly, crusty, ain't doing shit. Motherfuckers feel sorry for your kids. Motherfuckers is jealous of my kids. There's a motherfucking difference, right? So they get on here and they fuck with my child. So if you on here fucking with my child, saying what the fuck you gonna do, it's only right that my child tell you, bitch, come do it. Come show me, right? But you want to act like, oh, her kids have death over them. No, bitch, I rebuke you. And the death will come on that motherfucking field to your motherfucking son, bitch. This what you want? This what you talked about, right? Like you speak that shit in your motherfucking barn, bitch. You want something bad to happen to me or one of my kids so motherfucking bad. That's the motherfucking jealousy in you. That's the motherfucking jealousy in you. And like I said, let me take it down a notch, y'all, because I'm coming in hot and heavy because I got something to motherfucking say. But this bitch, when strong face Chrissy came out here today, I don't give a fuck if a bitch is suspended. I'm not into all that, right? I don't give a fuck. It makes me no difference because I'm not into counting these bitches itty bitty dollars. I'm focusing on my motherfucking money. That's it. That's all. I ain't never focused on another bitch money that I can't spend. I'm only focused on my own. Unlike these bitches, they watching my pockets. They watching my success. They watching my numbers. They watching my subscribers. These bitches is hating on me. I don't give two fucks about them. And when strong face Chrissy came and said what the fuck she was gonna do, I told the bitch to come do it. I said every insult I could think about saying to provoke this hoe to do it because these bitches want to act like they so motherfucking tough. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Did you think I was gonna pull up and be quiet? Did you not think that I was gonna pull up and tell your punk ass to come do exactly what the fuck you gonna do? I dare you, bitch, because I'm not gonna let a bitch or a bitch ass nigga touch not a hair on none of my motherfucking kids. On none of my, I'm a die motherfucking trying to defend mine. But this bitch so fixated. Chrissy came with a whole different motherfucking agenda. This bitch didn't come barking motherfucking threats. This bitch didn't come out here today even talking the shit that she was talking just the day before the other day, right? Because this bitch has realized you can't stop me. I could talk about your grandkids, your mama, your kids, your daughter, and who the fuck gonna stop me? Who the fuck gonna make me not do it? See, this bitch has come to reality to know that you ain't doing a motherfucking thing, Chrissy. So you was different today. And I appreciate that because each and every time you bring your ugly ass out here, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. These hoes think that they not ugly to somebody, that they kids ain't ugly to somebody. Well, bitch, newsflash, we all ugly to some motherfucking body, stupid bitches. You listen, these hoes is so motherfucking petty, so motherfucking immature. Barnyard Betty, you my biggest motherfucking hater. Said I ain't never had you cry. Feast, if you on here, bitch, I have witnesses that you cried, bitch. I have witnesses that you cried grabbing at my motherfucking ankles, you stupid ass bitch. Who ain't never cried, bitch? You cried hard. You cried loud. It was sickening, bitch. This what you did, and you didn't just cry to me, but you cried to every motherfucking body that would listen to your raggedy ass Roz. She doesn't want to be my feast. Did we hear that bitch crying fee? Cried to every motherfucking body, bitch. So when you say I ain't never cried, bitch, that's a lie. We begged the motherfucking different bitch. You was crying and begging. Please, can I be your friend, Ross? Please. You say you would never stop being my bitch. You and that's what you ain't never heard me do. Now you heard me on this motherfucker math in a bitch. Cause you was fucking with my deceased son and saying some very fucked up shit, but this is who you is, bitch. And out of anger, I shedded a motherfucking tear. But it wasn't because of a bitch being my motherfucking friend. Yeah, she cried. Listen, Sharon Johnson, this whole cried. Hey, Feast, sweetie. Hey, Feast. Let me see. Joycelyn say, hey, Ross. Hey, Boo. Faye Kelly, I see you, baby. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Donna. Hey, Miss Faye Kelly. I see all you beautiful ladies. Hey, that's Feast right here, you guys. April is speaking to everybody. Miss Faye Kelly is speaking to Brittany. Brittany say, hello, everybody. Unbothered Nay say, Roz said, who gonna check me, boo? Exactly. I came out here and said exactly what I was supposed to say, but these bitches like, she's inviting people to her house. No, these bitches say they gonna come do something. And my response to them, empty motherfucking threats because they empty than a bitch. A bitch ain't gonna do shit, ain't gonna come do a motherfucking thing. But when they say it, my response is just like theirs would be, come motherfucking do it. That's it. If you bad enough, bitch, if you bout what you talk about, make me a motherfucking believer, bitch, because I don't believe you, bitch. And if you are bad enough to come, bitch, I'm going to deal with you accordingly. That's it. That's all. I guess Barnyard Betty forget that she just said the same thing. Come here. Come to the barn. Get through these things. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna this. I'm gonna bitch. You have said the same thing. You invited death to your motherfucking house. You've invited death to your motherfucking house, bitch. You sick ass bitch. Talking about who's the daddy, bitch. How would you know? How you ain't in my vagina? I know you probably would have loved it, you dyke ass whore. You probably would have loved to be in my vagina, but how the fuck you gonna answer that question? And why the fuck would I call my children's father to prove something? Who the fuck are you? Barnyard Betty, you give yourself too much credit, bitch. Like, are you stupid, slow, dumb, or retarded? Are you like your kids that talk slow, talk like they got shit in their motherfucking throat? And why the fuck is Kylie graduating in December? That bitch must have been a little delayed. Like, I gotta call my oldest daughter, but I don't think that they perform graduations in December unless a bitch is struggling and motherfucking late. What you say? Uh-huh. Exactly. Exactly. because she's slow and delayed, because she's not at Franklin High where the academics is low, where she's up there motherfucking struggling at Perry View. Is that when you said the little ugly black nappy looked like a little boy? That's where she goes. She's struggling. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Like my kids ain't have to be delayed in graduation, bitch, but yours do. See, your kids gonna keep on dropping the motherfucking ball, bitch. And let me ask y'all this, because this bitch wants to paint Joelle out to be such a monster. But like I say, my son is my hero. If she's not graduating until December, she wasn't up on her shit this year. Brittany, you know we already. Brittany, let me ping you, boo. You know we already know this bitch dropped the ball. Her daughter dropped the ball, and her ugly ass sons are dropping the ball. But this bitch want to keep on being in comparison to me. Bitch, I win, you lose each and every motherfucking time. Now this is what I want to ask y'all, because Joelle goes to work. Joelle is a productive citizen. Joelle doesn't have a criminal history. Joelle does everything that he's supposed to do, pay his bills, go visit his father, come back home to his mother when it's time to go back to work, which I'll probably see my son sometime today. These people want to paint Joelle out to, oh, he was drinking lean. Joelle was drinking alcohol and smoking vapes. I was in that live. Like you bitches like to, oh, he was drinking lean. Just because you say it ain't gonna make it true, right? For all the Raw Squad, because we love our babies just as well as them hoes love they babies. And it ain't nothing wrong with it. All the comparison that Barnyard Betty do, I don't get it. Like I said, my kids look better. My kids academically wise have done better. And this is not me boasting and bragging. This is the reality. My children are graduating on time. Davion took a break because her brother passed away. It wasn't because of any struggles with education. It wasn't because she wasn't equipped. It wasn't because I dropped the ball and put my kids in low standard motherfucking communities where the schools were not thriving. It's not because of that, right? Like we faced a motherfucking tragedy. If you guys, because these bitches seem to think what we think on this side over here with our babies, it's, oh, you bitches think the same thing, but don't make us any less valid than you motherfucking hoes. This is what I want to get out there this morning, right? Because I like to give everybody a little bit of motherfucking game. Just like you love and praise yours, I'ma love and motherfucking praise mine. Like it's only right that I do so. Love and support my son. I don't give a fuck. And like I told my son, get on here, make an hour video a day. It's extra motherfucking money. And these bitches is so pressed about your motherfucking mama. They're gonna watch you just to critique you, but the critique's gonna put money in your motherfucking pocket. So do we give a fuck? No. Bitch, bring the critiques on. But this is what I want to ask of my squad, because you guys know pretty much everything on every side that's been said. If you guys think that Joelle is doing exactly what Joelle is supposed to be doing, and Joelle is conducting himself like a productive citizen, let me see the ones in the chat. Because these hoes want to act like Joelle is not Joelle. But I know that it's a lot of people that see exactly what I see. And Joelle is far from a motherfucking monster. Will he defend himself? I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. Thank you, April Love. Do better, Big Belly. Go, Big Belly, Billy. Go say it again. Thank you, guys. I see a lot of ones. So just like you bitches over there say, oh, thank you, Kara. Thank you, Robinson family. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Rhonda. Let me see. Thank you, guys. One Uno one. Thank you, Mary Queen Mary Kim. My mother nickname to me was Uno. Juju is a boss about his business. Thank y'all. Juju is a strong. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. They bums. Juju was thinking top shelf. That bottle had to have cost more than her shoes. BYB sucks to be you. Exactly, Black Woman. Everything my baby like is gonna be nice, you guys. It's just his taste buds. But I see. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Lawanda. Hey, Royalty Queen. Hey, Boo. Hey, Love Chops. I think Juju is doing great. Consider what he has went through. They see the same thing. F them, Ross. Brittany, I love you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Because these hoes think that we don't see exactly what the fuck is going on. Barnyard Betty think, and I just wanted a little comment participation, because these hoes really try to get up here and try to paint my babies out as if we don't see the beauty in them. All just like they people is in agreement with her ugly ass kids that would never. This bitch knew. Let me tell y'all something. Now I feel like all my grandbabies are beautiful. Always felt like that since they came out the womb. See, I was at every delivery except the twins and my Lonnie, and that's because my Janae took her bar exam the same day the twins were born. So I was in Santa Clara, staying at a hotel for 2 days with my oldest daughter. And the twins came on July 30th, and my baby, my Lonnie, she had an emergency delivery, and I didn't make it to the hospital in time. But I love my babies, took pictures, posted my babies immediately after they came out the motherfucking womb. Now, let me point out something that how we know Barnyard Betty did not feel like her little grandbaby was attractive or cute or had anything going on for herself. She know we not lying. See, it's some truth to what the fuck we got to say. And this is why the bitch won't stop, can't stop, want to get up here every day and try to be convincing and try to, spill her story and convince the people, because my son is gonna be this, and my kids are this, and I'm a better mom, and I'm a this. Bitch, being a better mom, shut the fuck up and be a better mom. Because I could beg the difference. Like, I don't know really, like, how many moms get evicted on their children, how many moms they get put the fuck out, consider themselves being good moms, unless it's once or twice. But bitch, you got over, let's just say 10, because 5 of those evictions, I don't think they was your mamas. But bitch, that's not being a good mom. Living in a house that don't got suitable windows that open and close, that's not being a good mom. Letting your kids wear hand-me-downs. We saw Caveman on his birthday at school look like he dressed out the Goodwill motherfucking reject closet. That's not really being a good, good moms. We buy clothes, we buy shoes, we spend our last to make sure that our baby's appearance is together. So when you say you a good mom, I said I disagree, and I give you reasons on why I disagree. Right? You a liar. You showed your kids that being a thief, because we know that you're a thief. We know that you got all this extensive theft charges, right? Just like strong faced Chrissy kids are thieves and drunk drivers, and you bitches got all this stuff going on, right? I don't have that. I don't have that story. My kids are not anywhere stealing. If they want it, we pay for it. But let me tell y'all something. So this bitch is saying my babies are attractive, but you felt like your grandson was so ugly that you took pictures of him from the back for the longest because you didn't want to expose his ugly ass face. See, you felt like your grandson was ugly, BYB, and we just picked up what you was putting down and we ran with it, because once we got to see his face and that spread out motherfucking nose and that nasty monkified looking appearance, we said this little baby show is motherfucking ugly. He sure is motherfucking ugly. Look like his uncles and his mama. He looked just like them because they've been ugly all their life. And then look at the grandma. Like, where was beauty supposed to come from, bitch? Like, it ain't a beautiful motherfucking person around you, bitch, at all. And you know this, Barnyard Betty. So why are you so offended that we say that you're ugly, bitch, when you know it ain't never been nothing beautiful around you, bitch? Hold on, because this I just don't understand. Let me see. Did they say that's the nicest? He looked like a thick neck by. Ooh, baby, he looked just. They all look the same. Thomasina say, girl, if they had FB when my daughter was born, Facebook would have been overflowed. Say it again, Thomasina. Beautiful babies. Thank you, Teresa. I know that's right. As Sharon, let me go up. Thank you, Miss Janice Honeycomb. Hey, Lady Rosa Squad. Hey, Linda. Juju is well rounded. He is very handsome. Juju is just a whole vibe, Ross. Thank you, April Love. I love my baby, and I feel safe with my baby, and I know that my baby will jump in front of me if need motherfucking be. Like, it's just a lot. Like, I love my babies, and I want them to be happy. I want them to be cozy and comfortable, and this is why I get up every day and I roll out the motherfucking red carpet for my children. And I guess these people think that I'm not supposed to. These people think that I'm gonna look at my son because a situation arises and he have to do what he have to do and think that he's bad. No, you want to think that, BYB. You want to keep. This bitch started off her live today and she said, y'all want to hear something new? Y'all want to see who I interviewed? Y'all want to, and then the bitch don't deliver a motherfucking thing. All that trickery. Let me get them in here. I'm gonna need a cash app. I'm gonna need to be able to get me a big titty patch or something to eat today. My son caveman with the itty bitty baby teeth that I neglected the fuck out of. That's another reason why we could say that you dropped the ball with your kids. It's no reason why your son teeth should look like that at 17. Now it's just not Barnyard Betty. Like you could argue it, you could say wait for a year from today, but it's sad that he has been suffering. And by the time a year comes, it will be 18 years that you allowed your son to suffer. But you want people to say that you're a good mom. Like, I don't understand where you think that that's coming from because we see different. And I'm not sitting here saying, oh, I'm going to call you a bad mom just because I don't like you. I pointed out about 3 to 4 situations that deem you an unfit motherfucking parent. Theft in front of your children, back and forth to jail, evictions in front of your children. Why don't you want me to get on the phone and talk to my children's father, which I don't owe you that bitch. And I could because them niggas love me and respect me and appreciate me and got my motherfucking back to the fullest. This is probably why you can't get a phone call with them. This is probably why you can't talk to them, bitch. So you think that I'm gonna go above and beyond? I don't have anything to prove. As long as I motherfucking know, I'm doing a service even talking about certain shit because it's only about what the fuck I know. See, but since I'm a content creator and they paying me to get on this motherfucker to talk, I pick and choose what the fuck I want to say. But do I owe explanations to any motherfucking body? Nope. Will I give what the fuck I want to give? Yep, when I want to. Especially if it's about a couple of motherfucking dollars, bitch. Let's keep it 100. But you got up there today and you thought that you were saying that you had something new. You talked about what Joelle did. You talked about what his dad may or may not think, like as if that got anything to do with you. What happened with Myron? What your part, your assumptions from way in Texas. You saying what happened to Myron as if you was there. You wasn't there, bitch. You keep saying Davion was on the scene. No, the fuck she wasn't. I don't know why you want to put Davion on the scene, but you know who that matters to, you guys? The detectives know that Davion wasn't on the scene. Like, I don't know why she want to put Davion on the scene. Davion was at home with me. We was in Marjorie's live and we could prove it, bitch. But who the fuck are you to prove that to, Barnyard Betty? See, this is why I say you're not creditable with what you say. This is why you lack motherfucking support. This is why don't nobody believe your thieving, ugly, nasty, homeless ass. This is why nobody believes you. Because, bitch, you will lie for the sake of a conversation. You will lie because it fits the narrative that you're trying to spin. See, I'm gonna tell the truth and I'm gonna explain exactly what the fuck I think. You was a thief, you was homeless, you got multiple evictions, your kids suffer, your daughter's in school struggling. You just let us know that today. Ain't no motherfucking December graduations, bitch. But anyway, but they will hold graduations for the bitches that's struggling. Stupid ass black bald neck ass Kylia. And I wonder if she gonna have to come back to the barn after she graduate because that housing for school is gonna be motherfucking over. That little ugly black niggified looking bitch, she better go get a job. Back to the motherfucking barn you go. But anyway, thumbs up. Thank you, Miss Janice. Let me pin you right there, baby, because I pulled up to cuss this hoe out to read this hoe her rights. Ask the thief what would her two sons would do if they was in that situation. I'm willing to bet one of them would take off running a bunch of punks for sons. Trinity, they probably both would have been out there spread on the motherfucking ground. Joelle said no ham, no turkey, no bacon. Oh, we getting the fuck up out of here. Me and my motherfucking nieces. Me and my motherfucking sister-in-law. You might have got my brother off some slick shit, not thinking a bitch was gonna start shooting. But you bitch, now that I know what type of time you on, bitch, let me back your bitch ass up. Wasn't gonna touch another motherfucker. What would your sons do, bitch? What would your sons do, bitch? They would tuck their motherfucking tails, punk bitches. Motherfucking stupefied ass can't hardly talk. Motherfucking boy ready to unalive themselves if they don't make it in football. We're gonna see the demise of motherfucking Bryce. And guess what, y'all? We all gonna get to view it. We all gonna be able to see it because guess what? This is last motherfucking time. This is last motherfucking shot. If he don't step up his retarded ass game, it's OVER for that bitch. Let me see. Hey, Sandra. Let me see. Yep, I'm calling that young man a bitch because what is mama gonna do about it? Not a motherfucking thing except what the fuck I say, except what the fuck I dish out. That's all the bitch gonna do. The bitch ain't bad enough to come make me motherfucking stop. The bitch ain't bad enough to do nothing about nothing. Oh, she want to provoke Chrissy. Chrissy said what the fuck she was gonna do. I never asked that bitch to threaten my motherfucking daughter. But like I said, a punk hoe ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. What I got to say to make you do it, bitch? See, I call you bitches bluffs and y'all be molded. Oh, I wasn't really gonna do anything. I don't know why she's calling my bluff like that, making me look so stupid. Well, you should have put it out there, bitch. I'll cuss you hoes out. I ain't gotta come do nothing. My words will whoop your motherfucking ass and do every day. My words sting you bitches every day. It's the reason why you hoes is mad and hating the fuck on me, bitch. They know what they doing. They know what they talk about your children. You are going to come after that. And the way to keep you from talking about Bumpy Johnson, Sheila, I don't give a fuck because when I'm ready to talk about Bumpy Johnson, I will. They wish they had a juju. Women love to feel protected by their son, something to be proud of. He will be a great husband one day. Feast, let me pin you. Don't we want to feel protected? You know, some of my best relationship, and that was the attraction about Dwayne. I like Dwayne, and I knew that he was a little off. I just didn't know the depths of what Dwayne had going on. But motherfuckers was scared of Dwayne. But everywhere me and Dwayne went, it was the respect was given. Like them people knew that he was crazy, y'all. I didn't know, but I just felt like this motherfucker wasn't gonna let shit happen to me. And that was the attraction that attracted me to Dwayne. We love to feel protected. And Joelle, he has that natural gift. He ain't starting no shit. Now, not one time did Joelle come on his live, and Joelle came with good energy. Joelle came with a lot of love, and he was excited that he finna get a $1,500 tattoo. He's going to this guy that's very professional. He's in good spirit. The trolls came in and wanted to provoke negativity from him. But see, them left side bitches, they not telling what happened. Joel, I'm sure if I talked to my son, he would have much rather have a nice conversation. But who the fuck gonna let some punk motherfuckers drop in the chat and fuck with you? If somebody drop in my chat right now talking shit, guess what I'm gonna do, y'all? I'm gonna cuss them from the rooter to the tutor. And it doesn't make me a bad person. I'm responding to what the fuck they pushed out, right? Like these bitches want to sit up here and act like it was something other than that. But I'm just glad that the people I love, that the people I rock with, that the people that give me love and respect and support, that I've also given it to, we see exactly what the fuck it is because them left side hoes, they see it too, but they got to come up with other shit because it looks too great. I know them bitches. I know Barnyard Betty, y'all. I know Barnyard Betty wished that she had a son that was soft on the eyes. She just called her son ugly today because the reality is she shitted out a whole bunch of garanimal ass, monkified ass children. Big nasty noses spread across they black ugly ass faces. And she know they ugly. My son, both of my boys, but Joelle, that's still here, living and breathing, handsome, swag the fuck out, driving clean, looking good, like together, going to work. I stand by him and I'm so proud to say, this is my motherfucking son. This is what my body produced. Look at them features. Look at the beauty. Look at the handsome on my motherfucking son. Look at the beautifulness on my motherfucking daughter. Now, everybody keeps saying, let me tell y'all this. Homeboys can't compare. She already lost the fact that she gave them a living in a barn life. Let me see who said that. Queen Mary Kemp. That's what she gave them. I'm a good mom. We may have to live in a barn, but that country living, she give herself excuses on why she feel like it was appropriate. It was never okay to let your kids live where they got to go fetch water and shit in the motherfucking grass. Shit, motherfucker, it was never okay. They should have had some regular living. They didn't have to go fetch motherfucking food while her kids down there fishing for motherfucking fish to come home and cook. Like, bitch, why you just didn't go to the grocery store? Or maybe my kids is a little bit spoiled, but I'm not sending my babies to go fetch the fish because who the fuck gonna cut it up? I'm not cutting up shit. If you want some fish and you want it filleted, let's go to Safeway. Shit. Juju is not interested in BYB foolishness. I think he's living and loving his life. Hella, exactly. He don't even know the bitch name. I ain't never told him that. He say, "What's that bitch?" He know it's a bitch, and he would probably lose his religion. He probably lower his standards and really fuck that bitch up because he heard what the fuck this hoe has had to say, and she has said some low down shit. So she the type of motherfucker that you will forget that you was a man and you will fuck a bitch up, right? You will fuck. He don't even know that bitch name, and I would never tell him that bitch name because it's not necessary. This bitch ain't never. She's going to make sure that she's never in our motherfucking presence. She will never be that motherfucking bold. So it's pointless to even let my son know who this hoe is. It's not worth it. I wouldn't want. I would want someone like Juju to help me. If I was in trouble, they know they would get that kind of protection. Tracy said again, say it again. And Juju don't insert himself in unnecessary shit. It definitely has to be necessary. Hey Patricia, when Dwayne I borrowed my older son's gun because he was a felon and he couldn't buy his own gun. And he was going to Rodale one day and he felt like he needed protection. And when my son came home and wanted his shit, and Dwayne was acting like he wasn't going to give my son his stuff back, and my son took off on Dwayne because my kids, listen. Once the fight was gonna happen, the fight was gonna motherfucking happen. Joelle saw his brother fighting Dwayne, and he immediately jumped in that fight, right? Like it wasn't a thought, it wasn't an ask no question. Joelle is going to be there for his motherfucking family. Dwayne was a big man. But once they got done, and once Joelle realized that Myron started the fight with Dwayne, and Dwayne had already given Myron back his stuff, but Myron was drinking, so we wasn't gonna let Myron have it until he sobered up. But he thought Dwayne was being, it was a bunch of mess, y'all. But the type of loyalty that Joel have with his brother, it was just no questions asked, you guys. It was no questions asked, and I was shocked. Because I'm always shocked, y'all. But my babies, they got each other back. They don't even. I don't care right or wrong. They got each other back, right? But anyway, Day Day Royalty Queen, let me put you right there, Royalty Queen Mary Kent. Let me put you right there while you speaking to everybody. Let me see. Miss Faye Kelly is speaking to Bertha Hayes. Black Ruby Mom say, you know the bums. Juju was thinking top shelf. That bottle costs more than the shoes BYB had on. Exactly. And BYB is extremely, y'all listen. Anytime. Now, last night I did a live. I spoke on Strong Face Chrissy, right? It was no secret. I was straight forward with what the fuck I had to say. But anytime a bitch get up, the next day drop the link. Who dropped the link for Bryson? Who the fuck? Who is you, Byron? I don't know you, but anyway, anytime a bitch get up after wasn't nobody talking to you and you come with this same shit, you need a couple of dollars, bitch. You, instead of saying who's the baby daddy, because I don't understand why you so tripped up on my vagina and who I was doing it with, bitch. You jealous, huh? You know that if I want that good, I could go get that good. You know I got nice people. Girl, Barnyard Betty, you mad at me? Sucks to be you, right? But anyway, Barnyard Betty, she, instead of saying who's the baby daddy, she should have been on there saying, I just need a couple of y'all dollars. I just need to come here. Joel didn't grow up. He was raised. Say it again, Sharon. He had a father that raised him that's still in his life to this day. that went and bought a $500,000 home to raise his children. And Joel has always been provided for. If he wasn't in the suburbs of Brentwood, he was in the motherfucking suburbs of Sacramento. Joel, we left out of Parchester when Joel was a little bit over 2 years old. Joel don't know nothing about the motherfucking hood. Joel has had the red carpet rolled out for him his whole motherfucking life. Joel got his own room in his mama house. You go to his daddy house, Joel got his own room where he locked his door. When he's out here going to work, his motherfucking room door is locked. When I say that he is spoiled in both locations, he is. When Joel, he don't have a bad life. I buy groceries and make sure that my son eat every day. Guess what his daddy do? Go to the grocery store and make sure that when Joel comes home, Joel's bringing shit that his daddy was at the grocery store getting for his son. You need this for work, Juju? You need me to change the oil in your car, Juju? Because y'all know his father owns a mechanic shop, right? You know his dad's a business owner. You know his daddy is very well off. Joel ain't never wanted or needed for a motherfucker thing, and he definitely don't have to be a thug. He ain't got to be a thug to get his money. His dad has already showed him how he can get legit motherfucking money. See, this is what Barnyard Betty know. And my son still grew up to be a motherfucking warrior, a motherfucking hero, far from a motherfucking sucker. Far from a motherfucking sucker. Let me see. Who is you? Let me see. In Brittany voice, exactly. Day Day, he would, let me see, would have with family it's a maggot one fight all joined in. Exactly, Queen Mary Kim. That's how my kids are. My kids are not playing when it comes to each other. And that's why I say, even if it's a one on one, it's probably not going to stay a one on one because my kids can't watch the other ones go through anything. They're going to help. Love Chop, I wanted to ask the same, but said maybe that's a friend of the family. Let me see. Queen Mary Ken do is was like Myron, started with him. Damn, my bad. But all I seen was him fighting Myron. So I jumped in. Yes, that's what you just said. And he told Dwayne, I'm sorry, dude, after he done punched him all upside his head. That boy was funny. That whole day was funny. Juju didn't grow up. He was raised. He definitely was. Say it again, Sharon Johnson. Let me ping you. Raised in the best environments, had it all. Had it all. His dad is a motherfucking boss. Joelle never wanted or needed a motherfucking thing. Let me see. There you go, Black Remy Ma. I got to go watch you. Let me see. Day Day says, Sony, I'll never forget that day. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. Drop the link. No, Brian. I don't know you, who you are, Byron, or whatever the fuck your name is. That's how we was raised. If one fight, then the other one fight. Exactly, Sheila. That's how I raised my kids too. Juju is living his best life, young and having fun. Exactly. Juju is a fire sign. Like me, we definitely ain't for the BS. We ain't shit starters, but we'll kick all the shit over if need be and close up shop. Exactly. So today he's a fire sign. And guess who else like him, you guys? Majane. Y'all wouldn't believe it because she's a professional. But when I say Majane is a motherfucking fighter, when I say Majane and Joelle grew up fighting each other, like always. Majane was in the sixth grade, Joelle was five, and they were fighting. Joelle knocked the air out of Majane one time. Walking down the hallway, punched her in her stomach. She dropped to the floor. He felt like he finally won. He was tired of Majane whooping his ass, and he was five, and she was 12. But they listen. She's always had to whoop her brother's ass. Listen. I remember we went to LA to visit Majane in law school. And Majane and Joelle got into it. And he took a vase and crashed it through her 70-inch TV in her living room. And she made that motherfucker sleep outside overnight. He cannot come back in her motherfucking. When I say my kids, but they was all right. Give it a couple days, and they, and Joel bought her another TV, and they end up, hugging and making up. But when I said she made her brother sleep outside, listen, my kids, listen, y'all. They do not play. I'm glad at this point everybody is adults. Majane is an attorney. I'm glad the fighting have stopped. But when my babies were little, listen, y'all, I had to stay grabbing the belt because those kids, listen, y'all, the only one that didn't fight nobody, everybody loved Day Day. Myron loved Day Day. Joelle loved Day Day. Majane, what? I know you and Juju fought, but you was everybody's favorite, Day Day. You was really everybody's favorite. Like you didn't, Majane fought everybody. Them fire signs, y'all. Them fire signs. I don't care if them boys came home and they was too loud and Majane baby was asleep. Oh, Majane was whooping their ass. That Aries is me, y'all. Don't tell him that hoe ain't worth it. Juju don't play no game. Yeah, Feast. I'm not listen. That bitch ain't listen. Like she be telling her kids, Rosalind. That I'm so important. I'm such a factor in that whole household. But this bitch is not a factor in my household, y'all. She's not of any importance. I'm just like, bitch. Now, why would I interview my baby daddy for you? I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't give a fuck what them left side people. I don't give a fuck about your opinion of me. I don't ever think that it's gonna be nice. I don't think that it's ever gonna be good. So you think I'm gonna convince you to think good thoughts about me, bitch? Shut the fuck up. Think what the fuck you want to think is your brain. Is your imagination. I don't give a fuck. Like, get on here and do an interview, bitch. Get on here and show that motherfucking barn, bitch. See, bitch, you can prove me wrong. And it's been how long has it been, y'all? It's been over a year. Bitch, I have put up pictures of where you live. I have exposed you, ho, and you ain't not one time came on here and showed a beautiful living condition because you can't. Not where your mama lived with your sister. Ain't nothing beautiful about that. You tried to go to somebody's house and turn on the camera as if it was yours. Bitch, you hillbillies don't live like that. You hillbilly bitches don't clean. Look how your daughter live. Look at the old antique rusty ass furniture your daughter got in student housing. Bitch, she didn't even try to decorate that motherfucker to her taste. I'll just take whatever. I'm not used to having a table anyway. And you say, Roz, get up here, bitch. Who the fuck? Like, this bitch really think that she's somebody, y'all. I couldn't believe it. I was talking to the motherfucking camera. Get on here and interview your bitch. Why would I interview my baby daddy for you, bitch? Who the fuck are you? Like, bitch, please. Let me see, thief. Our sons love us. My six four son don't play about me. Say it again, Trinity. Our sons love us. Bitch, her sons can't stand her. Juju is a fly guy. Yes, he is, Love Chop. Erica say BYB. We saw firsthand how you let Trees punk you and your boys for $50. We saw that, right? We saw this bitch punk her and her motherfucking kids and get his bitch two 20s and a 10 and sent that hoe on about her way. We, Erica, I'm with you when you're right. So we know you really ain't about that life. Girl, I got to ping you. Cause we saw Tree's video and it was one of her best videos, but she made all that money, bitch, and you didn't make shit. This bitch was calling me, can I sue her? No, because when you accepted the payment of $50, you agreed to girl, in the court of law, you already entered into a motherfucking contract, stupid bitch. But coming to me, you got a lawyer. Can I sue her? Because I feel like my son should have got so much more. No, she played your stupid ass, bitch. She played you like the broke hoe that you showed up at her motherfucking door cooking and cleaning like the fuck you was. And your kids was disposable, bitch, because you didn't respect them. So this bitch, like, if she ain't gonna respect them, then I ain't gotta respect them either. I can make this bitch ass nigga put on a dress. I'm gonna give them two 20s and a 10. That's more than what these hillbillies is used to having. Yeah, we saw that, Erica. She is so jealous of your children. She's been comparing her children to your children even more since Joelle went live, reposting them old pictures, old jealous begging bum. I am more. What's wrong with this bitch? What's wrong? Like Barnyard Betty, this is what we see. See, she thinks she fooling somebody. She think that her supporters, they don't see what we see. They just ain't spoke on it, but they see exactly what we see. There's no motherfucking comparison, bitch. Now my son finna run up a bag. Tell Bobby to catch up, motherfucking mustard. See, nobody is even, and that's another thing, y'all. This bitch kids don't get the same motherfucking attention that my kids get. If my babies go live, people are in tune. People, they doing reactions. They talking about, whether it's good or bad, they're being talked about, right? So that's running promotion. That's gaining traffic. That brings revenues, right? But this bitch kids, they struggle. Every time they go live, they got not even triple digits. They got double itty bitty digits in their audience. But Joelle come live triple digits, 239. Kylia and her ugly baby couldn't even get that same motherfucking attention. And this bitch, me, the way that she watched numbers, y'all don't think Barnyard Betty was bothered by that? Oh my God. Everybody's paying. This bitch tried to go live while Joelle was live and had 82 people. Davion, did you screenshot that? Okay, we gotta post it. 82 people in her live, you guys. When she seen that she couldn't break up the audience that was tuned in to Joelle, oh, I didn't want nothing, y'all. I was thinking about going horseback riding. Bitch, your kids ain't taking you nowhere with them. You was on social media, on YouTube all day digging out of Joel's ass. Oh, let me go over here and troll him. Let me tell him he got his brother killed. Let me see if I could trigger a negative response from him. And he ignored your bitch ass because God saw you, Barnyard Betty. I don't have to have proof that this is what you did. But I know that God has all the proof that's needed for your karma, bitch. For your karma to kick the fuck in, right? That's where my faith is at. But she act like we don't see the jealousy, that we don't see the jealousy. Girl, bye. Your kids just don't, they don't cut it. See, I told you, people like to look at things that's beautiful on the eyes. Your kids are hard to look at, BYB. And then you don't make it no better when you neglect their motherfucking teeth. You don't make it no better, bitch. So this, and my babies are adorable, handsome, thriving, strong. People like to stand with strength, bitch. We don't like to stand with weak motherfucking thieving ass liars. They like to stand with strong motherfuckers that's popping in these motherfucking YouTube streets. That's popping in real motherfucking life, bitch. This what you mad about. Sony Day say she was too busy taking them boys to Bumpy House or to a meat and thief. So them kids got to fend for themselves. Exactly. Exactly. Them kids just grew the fuck up. They grew the fuck up. Go catch your fish. Go shit in a bucket. Go boil some motherfucking water. Bitch, all that stupid shit. No, my babies have the luxury of a motherfucking home hoe. Roz, if I was 30 years younger, I'll be hollering at Juju. He is a handsome, sweet, and shy, but don't F with him kind of guy. Exactly, Kitty Lover. Don't let Diamond D hear you say that, boo. But exactamente, my baby is amazing. Amazing. I love him. I love everything about him. Let me see. They've been catching, let me see. They've been catching vape meals. They whole life. If he said again, Juju is very handsome. Listen, thank you, Billy. Thank you, Billy. And I've been getting that Joelle's whole motherfucking life. I've been getting how pretty my daughters is. They whole motherfucking life. You guys know that my Janae hair is naturally really soft and curly. People could not believe this chocolate little baby had this pretty, nice, soft, curly, beautiful hair. And Myron had the hair too because they get it from their grandma, right? Like I've always got complimented, even with my grandchildren. So do y'all think that I give a fuck about these bitches? And I normally wouldn't talk about people, kids unsolicited, but Crip Face Chrissy, I wanted to talk about her kids because I wanted to, like I said, I don't leave no room for error, no room for speculation. I talked about her albino children because she said that what she would do if we did it. So that's why I did it. You know what I'm saying? But I've always been getting compliments by what a hoe that don't like me got to say. Now, if you like me and you got something to say, I may consider what you're saying. But if you dislike me, bitch, I can't take nothing you said for truth. Hey, Roz and everybody. Hey, Solo Dolo, how you doing, baby? Let me go up. Do Banger is very handsome. Thank you, Mercy. But listen, we had Juju back. Yes, we did, Nikki Jean, and I thank you guys for that because guess what? Everyday convo with Keisha Juju is fine. Thank you, baby. Boys are really close to their moms. Exactly. I know what my boys will do about me. It's never a doubt in my motherfucking mind. I know what my kid, and I'm not promoting it. This bitch want to say that I'm promoting violence, that I'm inviting all this. No, I'm not. I'm just saying that these people are saying what they're gonna do to us. These Hernandezes, did something to us. Everything that we have done has been in defense, it's been in response to what people have said. And this is why I love my platform because I'm not showing up thinking that I'm the baddest. Because in reality, we all know that it's somebody out there that's better than us. I'm not in denial. I'm not saying I'm the toughest, but I say, bitch, if you bring your raggly motherfucking ass over here, do you think that I'm not gonna defend myself? If a bitch walk up on me wherever the fuck I'm at, do you not think that I'm gonna go into defense mode? Like I am. It's only right that I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, and it's the right thing to do. There's nothing wrong with that. And I would expect anybody that get threats on social media that you would, keep your head on a swivel and you would be able to defend yourself too if need motherfucking be, right? She never addressed her crying when you told her to get on, talk about that BYB. Exactly. But the bitch just lied. So I said, y'all, I'm coming live. And I wasn't planning on coming live again. But I said, let me come live and let this hoe know that not only did you cry, not only did she cry, but she was begging me to be her friend. She was begging me as if we was in some type of lesbian relationship. Like, where they do that at? And I have witnesses because she called them crying and they was calling me like, oh my God, did something else happen? Did you guys get into it? Because she was just crying profusively. What the fuck? Like, bitch, oh, you never made me cry. No, bitch, see, you pissed me off. There's a difference in the cries, BYB. And this is why a lot of those people went with her. They like, oh my God, Choppin, why you gotta do her like that? She's not as strong as you. She's not as secure as you. This bitch is so weak, like Chopping. You didn't have to do her like that, right? And they think that the word is on the curve. Trinity, listen. Jersey girl say Diamond D going to get you for messing with Juju, honey. Shiraz, wish she was soft on the eye. Sony Day, that hoe or her kids ain't never been soft on the motherfucking eye. Never, ever, 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 ever. We are proud as mothers if our sons grow up to be respectful, a leader, independent, and protectors. Exactly. This is what we want for our boys, right? We don't want no suckers. We don't want no kids that if football don't come through for me, my life is just not worth living. Bitch, your life, go get a job. Go buy some property. Go do something constructive. Take a girl out on a date. Like your life ain't worth living if you don't make it. Okay. That's only BYB kids because they've been struggling their whole motherfucking life because they mama's a thief. Okay. I get it. They got fucked up circumstances. BYB, tell us where your supporter Baylor t-shirts that you sold them. Talk about that. Did any of them ever receive their shirts? Scamming people is in your bloodline, Erica. I think some of them motherfuckers got some little cheap made shirts, but all of them didn't get it because the bitch couldn't deliver. She couldn't deliver. That's how I am. I don't want no scary man. Ooh, small talk with Keisha. I can't deal with no scary ass dude. And you ain't gotta be all rough and tough and violent, but nigga, be able to protect me. Juju loves his family, unlike you, BYB. And then he keeps saying it about my mama, about my sisters, about my mama, about my sisters. And what plan? And y'all know what? My son don't even talk that much. My son is very few on words, you guys. So that day, I know that he was in good spirits, and these people just want to come fuck with him. But like I say, we accept all promotion, negative, positive. We take it all because guess what it equate to? A motherfucking bag, bitch. A motherfucking thank y'all, thank y'all. I'm glad you told. Hey, Star Saucy, how you doing? Hey, Mister Pepper Chick, how you doing? Trinity, yes, I remember. People can't handle rejections from you, Ross. They can't speak the truth. They can't, but if I don't want to fuck with you, I don't have to. See, that's one thing my grandma always said. I ain't gotta be friends with a motherfucker that I'll say I don't want to, and a bitch ass bitch can't make me. Don't duck out the bushes. Say 6:55 in the building. Yes, it is. I wish I had recorded that shit. Ooh, Special K telling you, let me see, telling you to tell you, let me see, it was a, oh yeah, telling you to tell us that it was a skit. Exactly. It was our first skit. No, bitch, get away from me. Oh wow. Let Feast up to do an impression of her crying. Feast and listen, Feast to do an impression. Let me see small talk with Lakeisha. Let me pin you right there. Listen, y'all. Yes, it's over 539 people in the building. Hit that like button, y'all. Y'all know I have to come and bring light to a dark situation. These hoes think that they gonna play with me. Each and every time these hoes get up and speak on me, I'm gonna pull the fuck up and I'm going to recant. I'm going to revoke. I'm going to dismute everything that these bitches got to say about me. Princess, old day, getting dragged. Let me see. Shit, my son's 16 and he looks at his daddy sideways about me. That boy don't play about his mama. Exactly, Special K. Exactly. And we don't promote them to fuck their daddies up. But listen, they get to a point where they become our protectors. She told Piece of Face to post her son and run him up, laugh out loud, jealousy at his finest. Ooh, life is good. Now she, listen, I don't give a fuck if Pizza Face if creepy face, if I don't give a fuck who posts her ugly ass kids. People don't want to see them ugly motherfuckers. People don't want to see them. Let me see. And they be like, oh, we got to make her son just as popular as Joelle. Do y'all see the aftermath? Now, for this hoe to say, Joelle proved me right. He got up there and he is slow. But you competing with somebody that you deem slow. Isn't that a waste of your time, BYB? See, but you see the beauty in what my son did, huh? Now you like, I want my son to be recognized. Your son has been recognized as the ugliest motherfuckers on the YouTube streets in this particular sector. I'm sure it's probably people uglier than they black, nappy, nasty, wide nose, monkified looking ass. I'm sure, and all your kids is ugly. Caveman look like he stank. Your daughter look just as bad as the boys. Her child look just as bad as her. Like, and you, like, listen, bitch. Listen, bitch. Listen, you shouldn't even want the traffic to come to them ugly motherfuckers. Let me see. Let me see. Lynette Chapman say, Roz, something kids is a whole different level. So don't pay BYB any attention. Exactly. Listen, and I know this. I just came here today. I see strong face Chrissy is singing a different tune. And that's great because bitch, you will want to. You will want to. You ain't about what you say you was about the other day, right? We everybody's not gonna think that strong face Chrissy kids are attractive. It's a couple of the motherfuckers that look crazy to us. Now they can be beautiful to you, and these people think that that's offensive. Oh, strong face Chrissy kids are so beautiful to you, bitch. Don't leave that part. Not to everybody. To you, but strong face Chrissy know that, right? She know that that's just how it goes. Everybody ain't looking at them criminal motherfucking kids saying that they are attractive. Like we have seen imperfections about all her children, and they drunks, they drink and drive, they do all this crazy shit, and this bitch was on here But like I said yesterday, and I don't have to repeat myself, she was only mad about what I was saying because the bitch can relate. She knew that that was her kids and they were off the hook and, piss poor excuses and they was in the streets and drinking and driving and doing all the shit. And this is what offended her about me talking about Bumpy Johnson. I get it now, Chrissy, now that I know who your kids is and where the fuck you come from and the nasty drunk crackhead men that you produced with life with. I can kind of understand why you were so offended. And it's okay. I don't give a fuck. But long as you don't come on here acting like you gonna do something, because every time you come on this motherfucker and say what you gonna do, I'm gonna pull the fuck up and I'm gonna provoke you to do it. Okay. Long as we got that understood. Let me see. It's no comparison between Juju and the farm kids. Nothing to think. Well, let me pay you. Nothing, you guys. This is what I'm saying. I don't know why Barnyard Betty do herself such a disservice. Each and every time, Barnyard Betty, I'm going to win. I'm going to always make you feel like a loser. I'm going to always make you feel like you got to come out here and try to be way more convincing. See, I can come here calmly, have this beautiful conversation, and I don't have to stress myself out because all this shit to me comes naturally. Who my children are, what my children are doing, getting ready for my daughter's graduation on time in May, like regular people graduate from college. Just like watching them take their Bali trip because it's coming up next week, you guys. So we're gonna be able to see them in the beautiful country of Indonesia. Finna have my grandbaby and my oldest granddaughter told me don't build not one Easter basket until she gets here because she wants to help. So you guys know that I'm gonna leave the Easter baskets empty until she get here because my grandbaby's already requested that she wants to make her little cousin Easter baskets, which are perfectly fine with me, right? But anyway, but Barnyard Betty, back to you, bitch. Listen, you're not gonna win with me. It's obvious that I'm a better woman, better mother, made better choices, done better things, have better looking, better doing. Everything is better. Better numbers on social media, a better squad on social media, better check sizes on social media. Bitch, it ain't been a category. Bitch, you don't dress. You wear bootsy ass braids. You don't get your pedicure and manicure done on a regular basis. Like, bitch, I'm appalled. Like, you can't compete with me. See, I got my life in motherfucking order, bitch, in my Peach McIntyre voice. My life, even when it gets out of order, I put it back in order, bitch, because I'm just a woman and my children are accustomed to nice shit, bitch, and that ain't gonna change because a bitch like you want to act like you could compete with me. See, until you could be proud of your motherfucking living condition, bitch, you have already lost. You lost, bitch, until you could put on a decent outfit that make you feel a little feminine, bitch. When you could show us multiple bottles of beautiful perfume fragrances on your dresser, bitch, you can't compete with me. Like, bitch, go find something more on your level. Go get on your level, bitch. See, I'm outside of the scope for you, bitch. I'm not aligned with you. This is why I told you to get your raggedy ass on because you can't compete where the fuck you can't compare. So you do these videos and you get your $20, $30 for you and Patches to be able to go get a couple frozen burritos, a beer, whatever the fuck you do all that hustling for, you cheap ass bitch. But coming here trying to compare, it's never gonna work it. It's never gonna be worth it. You're never gonna win. Even if you was to ever get more numbers than me, bitch, you are still you and I am still me. And bitch, it ain't no changing that. See, you should have went 20 years ago. You should have made better motherfucking decisions. You should have stopped stealing. You should have stopped getting evicted. You should have never squatted in the house with a nasty motherfucking jock itch, pink itching ass patches. See, that's something I would never do, bitch. A motherfucker like him couldn't touch me with a 10-foot motherfucking pole. He looked like he got the heebie motherfucking jeebies, bitch. But your nasty ass, you like he can touch me because you ain't got no motherfucking standards, bitch. See, you lose, ho. You lost a long time ago, bitch. Your kids lose. They ugly. Barnyard Betty. Now, I mean, I'll do this for you. We can post pictures and take a comparison. I wish we, Daviana, do we got a page that we can create? We need to make a fake page and take a poll of who babies look the best. If this bitch is on, it's already obvious. But I'm just saying, if you are in denial, I'm sure the public will let you know. The public people will let you know your kids is ugly than a motherfucker, Barnyard Betty. And it's so sad that you make me tell you this because you already know this because you called them ugly your motherfucker self. You hid the identity of your grandchild because you knew that that motherfucker came out ugly. Like, but you want me to come here and tell you. And then you want to compete and compare with my handsome motherfucker son. You can't. I told you your daughter don't look as good as my motherfucking son. How did that happen? I see young women are beautiful. Joelle don't look better than women, but for some reason he looked better than Kylie, a crusty, dusty, nasty, stinking ass. He looked better than your daughter. And you want to come here every day and talk about you. Bitch, stop it. Quit while the fuck you ahead, bitch. If it has never been a good time for you to change your motherfucking content, today will be the motherfucking day. Brian should be having all type of stuff going on that land. But let me see. Broad is too focused on another female. BYB, you could have a big ass Easter egg hunt and charge people. You could have a maid, scary, special K. She thinks she wakes up thinking about me. Feast real, recognize real. She probably already stole him one and Gummy ate it. Ooh, baby. Roz, let life live itself. Exactly. And do Roz and do. You got to bring ass to get ass. Okay, say it again, Mr. Pepper. You gotta bring some ass to get some ass. He is a she in every sense of the word. Exactly. Let me see. Mary Brown is talking to Z. I am Laura. And Juju said, I love my mother on his life without anybody forcing him to say anything. He told it to the world. Exactly. My babies, listen, my babies, not only do they love me, but they appreciate me because I sacrifice self for my children. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. And then I'm gonna get out of here. Sorry, y'all, my nose is stopping up. But my babies know I've been in this house since 2009 when all of my kids were minors and all of them was at home and all of them needed their own room, and this is what I provided for my children. Although my daughters shared a room, my boys had their own room, and then my boys shared a room, then my daughters had their own room. My kids have lived in every room in this house except the master bedroom because that's my space, right? My kids have even made the garage a little kickback room, my boys, right? That's where they friends are able to come and hang because I never let kids in my house. Now that my children are adults, it's normally just me and Davion here a lot. Joelle, he comes and go, and when he here, he's working. So I don't need this big ass house. I mean, I kind of do for my grandbabies, and this is the reason why I continue to break my neck to pay for this motherfucker. Because I really can downsize. My grandbabies can visit me. I can go get a beautiful condo with a swimming pool and a laundry room on the facility, and I could downsize my life. I really could. But I keep this house, and my kids know I'm keeping it because I'm sacrificing self. I could go get something and save $1,000 a month, and you know, because now that my babies are grown, my son is saving to buy him a home. My auntie, you guys know that they're real estate and they're working with my son to get him to purchase a home for himself. So he's not going to be here for long because he's working towards a goal. But I can really downsize, you guys. But because of the woman that I am, the mother that I am, I'm staying here, and I said that I'll be here until situations change financially and I can go, you know, or maybe one of my kids, I don't know how it's going to go. I'm not going to speak too much on it, but I'm sacrificing myself because this is for my babies and my grandbabies. You know what I'm saying? Because I have always been accustomed. See, I'm not going in nobody's store, stealing the motherfucking thing, risking the fact that I may be hauled away from my babies. No, that's what BYB did. She didn't give a fuck about her kids. She didn't give a fuck about them being at home, scared and alone because now their mother's in jail till she bails the fuck out, right? And this is probably one reason why her mother hates her because of all the inconvenient, all the shit that she did unnecessary. I would never do that to my babies. This is why I don't have a criminal history. This is why I don't have evictions. I'm not putting my babies in fucked up situations. But this is what this bitch did on a regular basis, on an everyday basis, to the point where she just said, fuck it, we're going to find an abandoned barn and we're going to make this motherfucker our home. And this is what the bitch did. And she's okay with that because fuck them. She just don't want us to see it. We mean more to her than her motherfucking kids. They can live it. The daughter, grandbaby, baby can come there and be there, walk barefooted, do all this shit. She don't care because she ain't sacrificing shit. She ain't giving up the casino. She ain't giving up the drugs. She ain't giving up whatever the fuck she do to waste her motherfucking money because the bitch can make money. But the bitch ain't got not one thing in 2 years to show for a fuck thing. I'm not doing all this hustling if I can't look around and tell everybody exactly what the fuck I did with my money. I like to be able to recall where my shit went, unless it's gonna be sitting in the motherfucking bank growing motherfucking interest, slow but steady, right? But this bitch think that she can compete with me, that she can come. Bitch, I done just gave you so many lessons today, Barnyard Betty, because I know you got your ugly ass up in here. Just know that you can't. You can't, bitch. You made mistakes 20 years ago. Up until recent with Miss Mitzi, you didn't give a fuck about your kids, bitch. We are not the motherfucking same. I'm not stealing from nobody. I'm not doing shit that's gonna risk me leaving my motherfucking kids for somebody else to take care of. No, I take the best care of my motherfucking kids and grandkids. Why would I let somebody else do my job when I do my job the motherfucking best? But this what you did, bitch. So when you want to compete and compare yourself to me, Barnyard Betty, get it together, bitch. Do better, bitch. Go back and undo all the fucked up shit you did, and then just maybe you could compare yourself to me, ho. Just and I don't know how you go back and fix all them motherfucking mistakes. How do you go back and undo all that? Bitch, you got theft diversion motherfucking classes. How stupid of you. And you want to compare to, bitch, I ain't stealing shit. Leaving my babies over some motherfucking rain boots baloney and plastic motherfucking silverware. Oh, my kids ain't worth more than that. Use the motherfucking lie. See, your kids wasn't worth more than that, bitch, but mine are. Girl, bye. Let me go. This hoe can never. You love the house and stay there for your family. Yes, I do, Mr. Pepper China. I stay here for my family, but baby, only if I could save me some money. BYB is the homeless. I thought y'all knew she is. That bitch is, and listen, and she done took the link down. She got tired of us saying that the bitch can't really raise no money. They like, bitch, we gonna give you about $30, $40 a day. That's enough for you and Patrick to get a loaf of bread, some motherfucking bologna. You like bologna, don't you, bitch? Don't you like bologna, bitch? We gonna give you enough to eat every day. But that's all we got, ho. We ain't changing your life. Bitch, we ain't upstaging your life. BYB, you need to get your shit together. You can make a dirt bike track on that land. Say it again. Classy lady, I am waiting for her to drop the date because I'm going to shut it down. Come on, Melissa. Come through, boo. Roz, she is the homeboy, just like her mama. Juju is more handsome than a man. Hey, say it again. I'm like, my son, anybody with eyes can see that my boy son, my boy look better than your motherfucking daughter. How the fuck is that possible, bitch? You know Kylia got to be a ugly son of a bitch. And she wonder why Kylia can only get 20 people in her audience. Bitch, tell your kids to go live. Let's see how many people watch. She be like, train riders, can you go support? They don't even support the channels this bitch promote. You go look at any of them bitches she promote, they get 20, 30. They like, bitch, we don't, the train riders is like, bitch, we are not participating. If the conversation is not about chopping it up with Roz, We are not participating. Those hoes is not talking about what we want to talk about. We come over there and we want you, and you know it, bitch. Talk about Rosalind. And then Rosalind come back and drag your ass. Then the train riders, they come over here and they be like, Ross ain't motherfucking lying. Let's see what Barnyard Betty gonna say now. Let's see if Ross can make that bitch so mad that she trying to go interview somebody to find out some tea about chopping it up with Ross. We want to keep this shit going because chopping up with Ross is a hot motherfucking commodity. Bitch, please. Let's see. It amazes me how BYB always say, Roz don't know me and she's never been around me, but she swear she knows you and has never been around you. She just stalls on. Let me see. She stalls up contact people in California. Weird. Yeah, Gina. Listen, y'all, but let me tell y'all something about me. Now, y'all know cavemen probably only eat some foods with them. Cavemen, like, can I get a grape? I'm gonna need soft foods because these little baby pigs are loose. They almost fell out the other day. I'm trying to hold on to the 3 baby pig teeth I have. Po caveman, bitch, po caveman. Okay, man, he sure got a shitty motherfucking head. But listen, y'all, this bitch don't understand something, right? Let me put y'all on game. Now, I got a couple of partners. They just like me. A bitch, listen, they not coming here to say nothing fucked up about me. It's nothing fucked up to say. I'm really the woman that I say the fuck that I am, right? This bitch can climb. She can call all around the board. I'm very ticky at who I give my time to. Ain't no motherfucking body really visiting my home because this is my kingdom. This is my peace of mind. Everybody not walking through the door of my motherfucking kingdom. So that bitch can call people, and I who I got kids with, I got some solid dudes on my motherfucking team, each and every last one of them. So if they like, bitch, how you gonna call me and question me about Roz? Who the fuck is you, bitch? Matter of fact, bitch, I watch my baby daddies, both of them, all of them probably. They watch my mother. They know that I'm on this motherfucker. They like put me the fuck on. How the fuck can I told you old dad to start filming a day in the life because he's a twin father. He has twin sons. He said he's going to start a channel. You think that they not aware of what the fuck I talk about on social media? You think they finna talk to this King Kong, Marilla, Gorilla, Grape, Ape ass bitch? No. If anything, they gonna tell that bitch where to go, where to kiss, where to like. Ain't nobody stupid. So this bitch had to go to Dwayne. Dwayne was special. Dwayne said everything that he thought these bitches wanted him to say because he was struggling, and him and that person he was with wanted some motherfucking money. So I don't give a fuck. Y'all ain't seen me be upset about nothing Dwayne had to say because I know the motherfucking truth. I know what it was. I know I had to repossess my car for him because he wouldn't follow through with the payments. I had to do it legally through the courts, get my car back. It was nothing he could do. He didn't give it back voluntarily. You know what I'm saying? So I know the truth about that situation. He didn't expose a motherfucking thing about me. I'm me. And it ain't a motherfucker out there. If they fuck with me, they not talking to a bitch like her. And if they don't, if they and then the bitches don't know me, they would have to speculate, just like we hear those bitches do. Well, I know she real funny style. She don't talk to a lot of people. I know she talk real. She be with her kids a lot. Go ask her daughters. You think my daughter's a bitch? Like, girl, please. So she can try to interview till she blue in the face. Bitch, please. Let me see. Riri, who is he? The homeless feeding the homeless. Yep, at Mary Will. We all know it's another scam. We do. Now, what happened to the school investigation? Bitch, hop from one issue to another, but never has a resolution to share. What happened to Baylor investigating BYB? Listen, what happened to her talking to the detectives on the Hernandez case last week? It's all a story that she sells her audience. Her audience are going to start waking up, you guys, and know that she's selling a story, and it's all assumptions. It's her opinion. It's her opinion without her saying it's her opinion. None of it is factual. Nothing is concrete. Nothing ever comes out of anything. And this bitch don't do nothing but come up here and lie. You know, she got it honestly from her pimp ass daddy. Let me see. I know that boy, tired of eating applesauce. Him can't chew real food. Ooh, Katrina. He can't eat real food, baby. And he probably blending up his hamburgers, them little teeth, honey. Hey, Tiffany Hall. It's me, Riri Say Sony Day. I don't think so. He is streaming someone else live now while he's live. Okay. I said again, BYB, when are you going to start feeding the homeless? Sundays has passed, not Easter. Was it a scam? Let's say it again. It's supposed to start in April, you guys. You know we're gonna be watching. It's gonna be our whole motherfucking family. Her fat ass, baby bop looking ass sister. Is that bitch gonna be out there with her unkept motherfucking daughter? It's like them is some raggedy ass motherfucking kids. And I don't know why they get mad at me. I just like kids to be polished. I like them to be clean. I like them to have on undershirts, socks, shoes. Like, I don't understand how these little girls come out here so incomplete, looking so motherfucking dusty. But this is what they do maybe in the country. I don't know. And not every country person, because I know I got some country supporters. And I know this ain't how people rock in the country. But this bitch always say it's a country thing. So I don't know. They just always look dusty. Maybe it's the dust of the country. I don't know, y'all. Please let us know the day she's going to feed the homeless, and that clump family of hers. Exactly, Melissa, because that's who all gonna be out there. Hey Ross, hey Renee Andrews, how you doing, baby? I am Laura. Say Juju had them in there. Ooh, Juju had them up in there, honey. Ross, I want to downsize too, but as a mother and grandma, let me see, shit and auntie, I have to keep this big house, and that's what's upstanding. What women do. Exactly, Black Remy Ma. I'm just keeping it all the way real. I would love to downsize because I know I could get something for at least $1,000 cheaper than what I'm doing right now. I know that I could if I wanted to, right? But for the sake of my grandchildren, that maybe they want to come to my mall and live one day and have their own room. I don't know. But I'm going to keep it until I feel like it's time to move or until something else happens. I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck she's going to feed the homeless when she's homeless. Katrina, we going to watch it. It's gonna be her family. Don't let no ish make you move, Roz. Listen, I'm not, but one day we gonna have a beautiful environment. You guys will see. BYB is the homeless. I thought y'all knew exactly when that bitch is the homeless. But listen, y'all, I've been here an hour and 19 minutes. I know that somebody else wants to come live and pop they shit and do they thug diesel, and I'm finna get up and get myself in order, eat me some fruit. I brought my granddaughter so much stuff yesterday, but I'm about to open up these watermelon and I'm about to put some lime on it and eat that for breakfast. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for understanding. Thank y'all for enjoying this conversation with me. Like I said, this bitch is sick. This bitch is in denial. And as long as we know that's all the fuck that matter, let's go have an amazing day on purpose, a beautiful Thursday. Let's go have an amazing day, you guys. And I will see you guys maybe later because y'all know I'm going to keep my ear to the streets. So if I think of anything else that I need to say, if a bitch make me want to respond and come and say what I got to say, then that's what the fuck I'm going to do. And let me just give out a shameless plug. TRW, I know we started off on the wrong foot. I know that you felt like you was defending somebody that was solid, or maybe you felt sorry for the bitch. But what I'm going to tell you is to keep running your videos. Your videos are great. I listened to your last video and you was talking good shit. Fuck that nasty ball mouth ass person that think that he can stop you from shining. Monetize your video, your channel. Do your thug theezy TRW. You got a lot of shit to bring to the table. Talk your shit, stand on business, and shout out to motherfucking you. If you guys have not tuned in to TRW, this is a shameless plug. I'm asking you guys to go give her a view. It's not about me. It's not about nothing. I just really like what she brings to the table. I like straightforward people, and this is what I'm hearing. So anyway, plug to you, TRW. But anyway, I'll see you guys. I love you guys. Have an amazing day on purpose, and I'll see you guys in somebody's chat. All right, love you, Ross Squad. Bye, guys.